is. It's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Toronto Thunderbirds and the Arizona Cardinals.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing right, and that's complete. 30, 20, 10, 5. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. And surprisingly, they take a knee. I have no idea why they would take a knee, but they take a knee. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's third and goal. And on fourth down, they come up and take the knee. Well, trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision-making? I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before, I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. A big hitter there from deep in their own territory. 95 yards. And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on first down from the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And that is going to be no good. He pushed it wide to the right, and this will remain a scoreless game. Mr. Davis, you're a football lifer, my friend. You've called games at the highest level. You know head coaches inside and out. Please explain that one to me. Speechless. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. A big play there on the catch and run. 79 yards. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. And that will go out of the back of the end zone. Way too much mustard. Not a good punt, and it will come out to the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo.
The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And finally out of bounds, all the way down at about the 2. And they rattle off a big one. 78 yards. They'll come up with split backs in the backfield. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And what in the world? Not sure if he just heard a whistle there or what, but for some reason he spiked the football. Now a 3rd and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And that had far too much air under it. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the football will come out to the 20-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try to play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Check, crunch.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
He's coming. We got double up.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Drops it to Jones in the flat. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Here's Andy Lee now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines.
First down and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. Pretty good results here on the 1st down run as he takes us forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Wilson. Flushed out right. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play, and the chains move.
Watch the screen. Peel up. Big gas. Check nipple.
And to give this time to the tailback. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
And the Toronto 1st down.
Hey, 0. Jim.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Dancing to his... And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
No score after one on EA Sports. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
14, run it. Check. 12. Gun. Motion. Take four.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Forced out to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Check 50.
Now Wilson. That's caught. It's Peyton Barber. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It'll be a gain of 16 and give him a first down as well.
14. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Watch me.
Now a handoff here to his running back. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Left.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football.